Hi everybody, as promised, today I'm going to do a review on a set that I bought from QVC. It's the decleor set. I purchased it just a couple of weeks ago. It cost me £99.50. Came in this huge bag, okay, very heavy, there's lots of products in here, and it was one of these spur of the moment purchases because it wasn't on a today's special value with QVC. It wasn't a hot pick, there were no reductions on it. It was £99.50, and I purchased it because it was, I think, an anniversary set that they were offering, and it looked, when you kind of just looked at the picture on QVC, that you were getting loads of products. Now, I'm not naive enough to just look at a picture and think, wow, there's loads of products, I'll purchase this. I did do the rundown and could see clearly that there were products in the set that were 15 mils, 10 mils, 5 mils. You know, these are tiny products amounts that you're getting. However, I love decleor, and at the time I just thought, I'm going to treat myself, it's Christmas, and so I did. Okay, the set arrived and I'm going to talk you through it very quickly. Okay, I've said in my first vlog that we're busy, so I'm just going to run through this as quick as I can. Right, so the set arrived in a big box. It is heavy, okay, so straight away I'm thinking, wow, value for money, I've got lots of stuff in here. This is what I got in the set. I got a 400ml decleor cleansing milk. It's for all skin types, no parabens, which is great. If you've got any issues with them, parabens as a preservative, then this is paraben free. Media over the last couple of years have been saying there's a possible link with parabens as a preservative to certain cancers. So paraben free is kind of the way that a lot of the big cosmetic houses are now going. To complement the 400ml cleansing milk, we have a 400ml decleor all skin type toner. Both of these products smell beautiful. They work really well. My issue with the sizes is that I am not going to use them at the same rate as each other. Okay, this is going to go a lot quicker than this one. I would rather have had perhaps a 200ml cleanser and a 100ml toner, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Okay, the next thing that I got in the set was a wash bag. It is waterproof. Do I need this? No. Okay, I could have done without it, but it's there and that's fine. The next thing that we have is two large, very large decleor washcloths. They've got the decleor name there on the washcloth, 100% cotton, made in China. They are huge. There's only two of them though, and that is going to last me one day. That's my morning cleanse, that's my evening cleanse. I would rather have had 7 of these and had them smaller, so chop them up. For me to chop them up, well, I've paid £100 for this kit. I've paid more than £100 because it was £7.95 for postage and packing. I would rather have had more of these and not just 2, because tomorrow, let's say, I've got no washcloths left, so I'm onto the cotton wool while these are in the wash. But that's just a small point. I don't want to be too picky. I've got my ingredients list here, which is great. I have to say, some of the ingredients, for example, I think it was the BB cream, which lists, I think, about 50 ingredients. But moving on, because I do want to be brief, we have the decleor Aroma Cleanse Bath and Shower Gel. This smells divine. It's gorgeous. 250ml. It's a perfect size. Perfect size for a kit of this size. Oh, it smells beautiful. I use that every day. Okay, no problem. You come out of the bath and shower feeling like you've had a really expensive spa treatment. You feel quite special using that. It's so gorgeous. So, quite pleased with that one. On to the next thing that comes in the kit, which is a 50ml body milk. It smells divine and it lasts all day. 50ml, however, is going to last me no more than 1 week. So this for me is just 1 week's supply. Okay, I would rather have I would rather that would be maybe 100ml, 75ml at the least. We're on then to our neroli balm. Okay, this on its own, if you want to purchase this on its own, it's 30ml from QVC. It's £56. I love decleor balms as a really deep nighttime moisturiser. They are amazing. No serums, no moisturiser, just the balm as a night treatment. I find them just fantastic. And so you could well be wondering right now, well, you know, if this is £56 by itself, then it seems that this kit is probably good value for money. That's fine, and you can argue that it's value for money, but the ratios and proportions in what you're getting, just for me, is kind of frustrating. So I'm going to tell you why as I move on. Okay, love this, as I say, one of my, you know, favourite products. Now we're left with the last few items in this £100 kit, and the last few items I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items remaining. Okay, so 2 of those items are serums. We have a 15ml, and I believe this one is a 5ml. So we have a 15ml serum and a 5ml. This is the neroli serum. This one is the iris serum. Very similar smell. I love serums. You put them on before your moisturiser, and they just give you the most intense hydration. They really are wonderful. I sometimes find it hard to put a serum on and then a moisturiser and then makeup. So I often find myself using serums at night time more than during the day. During the day, for me, I tend to just use a moisturiser. Now, with that in mind, the 2 things that I'm looking for as I delve into this kit is an eye cream and a moisturiser. So let's move on to the last 4 products that I have. I have a tiny weenie BB cream. It's 10ml. It's weenie. Okay, it actually looks a bit bigger on this screen. It's very small. Okay, it's a 24-hour rehydration cream. However, it's tinted a bit like a foundation, and I'm not going to leave this on my skin for 24 hours for that reason. A BB cream, and it's quite a dark one as well. It's very difficult to show you that on this particular tablet that I'm using at the moment. I do apologise, it's not the best quality, but I don't know if you can see that. It's like quite an orange colour, certainly not my skin tone. BB cream is a primer, a tinted moisturiser, your moisturiser all in one. But 24 hours, I don't get it. I'm not going to leave that on for 24 hours anyway. I'm very, very small, but it's nice as a kind of like a little, throw that in there to try it out if you want to buy it in the future type thing. However, that's not what I expect from a £100 kit. I want the proper products. I don't really want little tiny weeny testers as such. And then we have 3 products left. We have the Hydra Floral masque to use up to 2 times a week. Well, that is 1 week's supply because I'm going to use that. That's going to be gone in a week. There's no question that's going to be gone in a week. It is only 15ml, and again, if it looks big, because I'm pushing it towards the camera, it's really, really, really quite small. Okay, it's only 15ml. That's a week's supply of the masque. And then finishing up with the last 2 products, we have the night balm, which is 5ml. So this is very tiny, 5ml night balm. Not that dissimilar to the neroli balm, slightly more oily. But these are just both balms. Okay, so far with 1 product to go in the entire set, I still have no moisturiser and I still have no eye cream. Well, there is no eye cream in this set, I can tell you right now. And as for the moisturiser, this is it, and it is 15ml, 15ml. It's tiny, and again for me this is a week's supply, maybe 2 weeks, maybe. But certainly no more. Now, if I've got my serums in the kit, and the 15ml for me, that may well last me. That would last me 2-3 months for sure. In fairness to decleor, that would last me 3 months, I reckon. And then we've got the 5ml iris, and again to tag that onto the end of the 3 months. You know, I've got another month and a half out of that. So if that's the case, and I'm looking at 3, 4, 5 months supply of serums and 1 to 2 weeks supply of a moisturiser, it doesn't add up. I need a moisturiser to go with the serums, and I have no eye cream either. So the kit for me is quite disappointing. So to just retract very quickly, I would much rather have had 100ml of the toner, not 400, 200ml of the cleanser and not 400, so that these 2 reduce at the same rate, because as I said before, you're going to use your cleanser much quicker than you use your toner. Why do I say this? I'm no longer practicing as a beauty therapist, but I was a beauty therapist for 24 years, and from my experience, that is the ratio and the proportions that you reduce down with your cleansers and toners. So I'd rather have had less cleanser and toner and had certainly a larger moisturiser. Perhaps not even have the iris serum, because I've already got a serum, the neroli, which is great, and had an eye cream in here. But yeah, and the washcloths again, you know, to have two, it's next to useless. It really is. You need so many washcloths, you know. But you know, £100. A very nice bag. I don't know if I mentioned the bag at the beginning, that it has the Decleor logo on it, and the only thing I have an issue with there is that this is a really nice bag. It's really good quality, really strong Hessian, but I don't like going out if I'm going to do shopping, or even take this out as a bag to the gym, to have a logo on it. Not really, that's just not me. Okay, but so that's my review. What would I give it out of 10? I've put myself on the spot now because I wasn't going to say that at the end, but out of 10 for this set, I would give it a 7, a very fair 7. I just think that the proportions and the ratios are all wrong, and if you know, I'm very happy to have the night balm in there, the £56 night balm, which I just swear by. This is just gorgeous, but no eye cream, tiny moisturiser. That's my review. So, yep, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.